getting to go camping. We're going to go to a place, we hope. We're going to a place first that's got electricity. Now, it is Memorial Day weekend, so I don't know if we're going to be able to get in there. That place usually packs out and there's no spots left. But if it is, we're going to another spot that don't have power. So I'll get back with y'all when we get down there, and hopefully we get the spot with power, but we'll see. But anyway, we got our generator, we packed up, so if we have to go to the other place that don't have power, I'll get back with y'all when we get down there, and I will see y'all in just a bit. Hey guys, I'm back. Welcome to the channel. We're here camping. I think we got us a good spot. It's way back here in the very back of the campground. We probably wouldn't have got this site because it's so far to the back. But I mean, this place is packed out, guys. It's just, I think it was 2 spots and this is the one we picked. We got here, people in this campground, and campsite, I'm sorry. Campsite, all around us. And we just, this was our spot that we, got. We like it, it's nice. It's way back here in the back. When we get everything set up, guys, we're putting our shower up. We got to put our shower up and get it up, and we have to take our shower out of our portable shower down here because there's no water, no power. But once we get everything set up, I'll get back with y'all. And I think we're going to use our small smokeless fire pit when it sets on a picnic table, because I think it's going to be like 70 degrees tonight, and it's just, to us, it's too hot to build a big fire. So we're gonna keep a little fire going, maybe roast some marshmallows, and so we don't have a big fire. To us, it's just too hot for a big fire. But my grandson likes building a fire. But anyway, guys, I'll get back with y'all when we get everything set up and show y'all what it looks like. We probably should get some of this on video when we set this stuff up, but we have so much to set up. It would be too long of a video. But anyway, guys, I'll get back with y'all in just a minute when we get our stuff set up, and might get a little bit of it. See y'all in just a bit. Hey guys, we're finally gonna get to cook this duck. We're gonna put them on. I'm gonna wipe this duck down real good with my favorite rub. I'm gonna put this rub all over this duck. I'm gonna put some orange on it. We got some oranges. I'm gonna squeeze some oranges on it and baste it down with this duck, and we're gonna rotisserie this duck on my rotisserie. I'll get back with y'all when we basting it down. Sorry about that, guys. I had to stop. Somebody had to stop and wanted some directions to how to walk down to the creek. So I went and towed them. Guys, I don't know if I'm trusting this up right. I'm just trying to do it the best way I doggone can. I don't know. All right, guys, I think this right here is gonna do it. I'm gonna come over here with me and I'm gonna put it on the. I should have had some gloves, guys. This thing's real hot. See if you can. All right, guys, look at there. I got it. I think I got it. Yeah. All right. Now, what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna take this thing. It's kind of a bad design. I gave one of these grills out on my 500 subscriber gift, and if I knew it didn't have a cover and you had to put a cover on it, I probably gave something else. But what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take magnets, little magnets that I got, stick to this, and I'm gonna put a piece of aluminum foil over it so it'll be covered. Get back with y'all in just a minute. All right, guys, this is what I did. I just took a magnet, put a couple on top, put one right here, two right here, and just to help hold in the heat and don't take so long on this duck. But I know it's a little jaggedy looking, but I think it'll work. Get back with y'all later. Hey guys, we have almost got everything set up, but we don't. We've got our tent. If you'll see right here behind me, it hooks to the van. Now guys, this is an SUV tent. We had to do a little engineering to get this thing hooked up to it. It's not hooked up perfect, but I think it'll do. We got it sealed off pretty good around the edges. So when we turn on our air, my grandson's gonna be in here in his cot. I think it's gonna cool pretty good. I think it'll cool all of it. So when we get it, go in and get our air on and everything, I'll let y'all know how cool it is. I hope it cools, But anyway, we had to do this add-on. You know, I told y'all we was getting it. We had to do it because we just ran out of room in this van with 3 people. I think we like the way it is. When she gets everything fully set up in there, I'm gonna take y'all in and show you. And right now we are out here with Zoe, Ryan, and she hadn't, listen guys.
Look, I'm burning up.
She is burning up. It is humid out here. But listen, I got my fan going, blowing on us, and it's really doing good. It's cooling. We just now sat down to cool off. Guys, there are so many people. I mean, there's people coming in. There's campers. And they are set up really good, guys. I wished I could go around and just film people and film their setups. Because to me, it's really interesting seeing the way people sets up and their campsites. Got these guys. And it is just, I hope y'all can see it. It is just, there's a lot of people in here. A lot of people walking around, swimming. They're going down here swimming in the creek. If we hadn't have got this spot, guys, if we hadn't have got this spot when we did, I don't believe, if we would have been a couple of hours later, I don't believe we would have got a spot. You know, it's Memorial Day weekend and it's packed out. And guys, the duck, I'm gonna show y'all in a minute, the duck is looking really, really good. It is looking really, really good. I'm gonna pull that off in a minute and show you. I just checked it. Now, right over here, guys, right over here is our shower. This is where we're gonna set our shower up. Shower's gonna be right here. There's our generator. We're gonna run our air tonight. Man, guys, this is so peaceful down here. It's so nice. We are tickled. Our van is just, look, guys. Like I said, we've done some engineering. One bungee strap. I mean, because this thing is supposed to hook onto a SUV. It's not supposed to hook onto a van, but hey, we did it. It would be nice if they made one to hook onto a van. But anyway, I'll get back with y'all. We're gonna sit here and rest a little bit, and I'll get back with y'all in just a minute when I show y'all this duck. See y'all in just a bit. Back it up. It's done. Hey guys, we're gonna walk back down here, and he's wanting to go swimming. There's been a lot of people coming down in here swimming. So he wants to come back down in here and cool off. It sure is pretty back down in here. We will see. Yeah, I hear people swimming. Oh, it smells like a river down here. I don't know if y'all ever heard of that, but you can tell. I can smell when I get close to a river like this, and you can smell it. Do you want to get in right here, Ryan, or do you want to go down there with them? You want to get in right here or go down there with him? I'll get right back with y'all, guys.
I'm seeing fully up. Oh my gosh. I'm standing fully up right now. Fully up. I'm on my tippy toes. Okay, I might go on and get my hair wet. It's a drop off right here. Ooh. It's taking my breath away. Here. Papa, I'm standing fully up. Fully up. No, no. Oh, man. No. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it.
I'm gonna get it.
You don't want it to fall. If I go under, I know it's going to take my breath. Oh my gosh, I shouldn't have done it like that. Well, I was trying to get it over there. Look, okay, you won't see it there. It's such a drop off.
Pretty deep, ain't it? I mean,
Yeah, look. Okay, that's all I want.
I bet it cools you off, didn't it?
I'd have had something put on it, didn't it?
It's not as cold as probably not as cold as you thought, is it?
Whew.
Guys, this is a nice spot.
Woman, you ready?
Ready? That was a belly flop.
You're gonna let it rest, ain't you?
Guys, we're gonna let this thing rest. I'm gonna wrap it and let it rest for about 30 minutes, and then we're gonna come back and cut it. Hey guys, I want to show y'all a new knife I just added to my collection. They're called a Mora. They're called a Mora, and guys, if you're looking for a good knife for camping, these things is really good. They're made in Sweden. Look. Look at the spine on that. If you can see it, the spine on that, how thick. This knife is razor sharp, guys. I hadn't used it yet. I don't know, I'm kind of crazy. I buy a new knife to add to my collection. I don't want to use it. But anyway, guys, if you're looking for a good knife, it's called a Mora. Look them up. This knife fits your hand real good, and a real durable knife. That's not a full tang knife, but Mora does make some full tang knives. But this is still a very good knife, guys, if you want to try to get you one. Hey guys, the duck is done. We're gonna sit here and eat us some duck and some potatoes, and I might open me a can of pork and beans. But this duck, I have tried it and it is very, very good. My wife, she said she don't know about it. She's not sure, but to me it tastes really good. My grandson likes it, so I'm fixing to dig into me some duck. I'll see y'all in a bit. Guys, what my wife is doing is she has to take probiotic, and she only takes, it's a capsule, and she only takes half of one, so she mixes it up like this, takes it every night before bedtime. That's what she's doing, in case anybody's wondering what kind of concoction she's cooking up. Hey guys, we sitting out here, got our lights going, sitting out here, taking it easy. I got a joke. It's joke time or story time, but tonight it's joke time. Okay, I got a joke for y'all. There's this neighborhood. Little boy lives in this neighborhood, little boy, 9, 10 years old, 11, something like that. And in the same neighborhood, there's a preacher. A preacher lives in the same neighborhood as this little boy does. Well, the preacher he's got a bicycle, and he rides this bicycle around the neighborhood. Every 2 or 3 days, every day, he rides his bicycle. But the preacher, he's got this bicycle, but he needs a lawnmower. He don't have a lawnmower. So he's riding this bicycle around the neighborhood, and there's this little boy got this lawnmower for sale out by the road. So the preacher pulls in there on that bicycle, and he says, asked the little boy, said, "What, you selling that lawnmower?" The little boy said, "Yeah." And the preacher's looking at it, just looking at it. The little boy said, "I would trade it for that bicycle you got right there, preacher." And the preacher said, "Yeah, I'll do that." Preacher asked the little boy, he said, "Is this a good lawnmower?" "Yeah, good lawnmower. Can't beat this lawnmower. It's a good lawnmower." So the preacher gives the little boy the bicycle. The preacher takes the lawnmower. They go their separate ways. The next day, here comes the little boy on the bicycle, riding this bicycle by his preacher's house. The preacher's out there trying to get that lawnmower cranked. And he's pulling on that lawnmower, and he's pulling on that lawnmower, and he cannot get that lawnmower to start. So the preacher waves that little boy down, waves him down. Hey, stop. Come here. Little boy rides the bicycle over there and he said, you told me this lawnmower was a good lawnmower. Little boy said, it is a good lawnmower. Preacher said, I've been pulling on this lawnmower for 30 minutes and I can't get it to crank. The little boy looked at the preacher and he said, whoa, well, you got to cuss it. You got to cuss that lawnmower. Once you start cussing that lawnmower crank. So the preacher looked at that little boy and said, little boy, I'm a preacher. I done forgot how to cuss. And that little boy looked at the preacher and he said, well, he said, if you pull on that lawnmower for about another 30 minutes, it'll come back to you. All right, guys. Hey guys, I'm back. We got through eating our duck. It was good. My wife didn't like it. I liked it. Thought it was really good. But you know, a duck's is all dark meat. She don't like dark meat, but I like dark meat. It was really good. Probably ain't something that I would, you know, buying the duck meat's high. It didn't taste a whole lot better than chicken, but probably not nothing I would buy again. But it was good. But anyway, guys, I was gonna show y'all around our campsite. We got everything set up and we was gonna do some marshmallows, and we still might. I don't know yet because it's getting kind of late. My grandson, he swam. Oh man, he swam for a long, almost up to dark, and we literally had to go down there and get him. So I'm gonna show you around our campsite. My grandson's in here. He's tired. He usually don't lay down and go to sleep, you know, lay down, and he wanted to play Xbox tonight, and I told him I would, but he's in there trying to go to sleep. So anyway, I'm gonna show y'all around and show y'all this add-on that we put on for him to sleep in, and y'all tell me what you think. It's got its ups and downs, and I'll tell y'all about that later. But anyway, I'm gonna show y'all what we got going on. Okay guys, we out here. We got our lights on. Got the tent hooked up, the SUV tent hooked up to the van, and like I said, guys, it didn't fit perfectly because it's not a van tent, it's an SUV tent. But anyway, I'm gonna show y'all a little bit. Actually, we got the air. You can see our windows. I don't know if y'all can see it, but our windows is frosting up. And we went in the tent, and it is cool in that tent. So that air, we got it on low, and it's cooling the van and the tent. So it's doing a good job. They're both cool. Van's cool, tent's cool. So I'm happy about that. But anyway, here's our, we're gonna get up, and my wife's got a special thing she's gonna make for us for breakfast in the morning. And we really like these things, and she'll tell y'all about it in the morning when we do it. Something simple for breakfast, but goes really good with coffee, I think. But anyway, I'll get y'all over here. Here's our, here's our shower over here by the generator, so it's a little loud. But here's our shower. I'm sorry. This thing is. Fixing to come down here and take showers. We hadn't had our shower yet. There's our shower. We're going to get down here and. Man, this thing is terrible. Anyway. Here's our outside setup. Let me see if I can. Not doing. the inside of the tent. I'm gonna get my wife to unzip it, and I'll go in and show y'all. Okay, there's my grandson. He's tired. I mean, he really, when he don't want to play Xbox, he's tired, trust me. But it is really cool in here, guys. It is really cool. Here's his setup. We got a mat down in here. Let me go up in here, maybe show y'all. We was gonna use this fan, this battery operated fan, but it's so cool in here, I don't think we're gonna need it. And you know, naturally, you know, y'all seen the inside of our van. But I'm gonna come in here and shoot out. This is what it looks like when you step out of our van. And see, we'll leave these doors open all night because we have the SUV tent onto it. And it is so humid outside, and it's cool enough that he's down there wrapped up. You can see him wrapped up. And Zoe, oh brother, Zoe, she's out. Well, I might have disturbed her. She was out. But anyway, she's gonna turn these lights off, guys. We're gonna get out here and we're gonna get our shower. And when we do, let me back up and show y'all. Man, we here we're lit up really good. Never could get a fire going, guys. Well, we ain't got a fire, we got a smoke. But anyway, we'll get back with y'all when we get our showers and get ready to turn in, and I'll get back with y'all then. See y'all in just a bit. Hey guys, we just got our shower. Whew. Feel really good because it was humid outside today, really humid, and I did. I sweat a lot anyway. And it was real humid, and I was glad to get that shower. But we came in and had this air going, and guys, we are blessed because this air is just, ain't it? It
feels good in here.
It feels good in here.
It's been hot all day.
It was like stepping into this little air, guys. That little air right there. We have camped in the middle of the sun in this van. We've never turned the air on high. That air on low, cool, always, never fails to cool this van off really, really good. And I'm guessing it's because it's so small. The van's so small and it's insulated good, and it just cools real good. But only thing is, on my generator, it was full when I brung it. I only had just a little bit of gas in a can. So I'm hoping that generator works really hard when it runs this air. So I'm hoping that at 3 or 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, that it don't run out of gas and I have to go out there and put that little bit in it, you know. But if it was to go run out of gas at 5 o'clock, then we're gonna get up anyway. But it's really cool in here. We're gonna rest real good. It feels so good in here. Guys, we're gonna get up in the morning, and she's gonna cook I don't know, it's called what is it? It's Elvis Presley's favorite.
They said that's the snack or the meal or the snack that he wanted at night or something, every night.
And we have pulled up videos on it. They said that Elvis Presley would wake up in the middle of the night and have his maid to make him this sandwich. So we have made it, and it's really good. We're gonna make it in the morning and eat it for breakfast because it's kind of a breakfast. It could do, you know, you could use it for breakfast. So we're gonna eat that. She's gonna make us some of them, and we've ate them. They're really good, ain't they?
Yeah.
We're gonna eat them, and we're gonna eat them and drink some coffee, and y'all see what it is. I'm not gonna tell you now. I want it to be a surprise, but a lot of people I'm sure knows about it. But if not, you definitely need to try it because it's really, really good. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna turn y'all around here and show you my grandson. He is out. He's out cold. He's, you know, swimming wears you out. He came from the creek and came up here, and he went out.
Changed, ate, laid down, and went to sleep.
Yep, he changed, ate, and he hit that cot, and he's out. I'll show y'all. All right, guys, he's down there. This is our, guys, look at, we gonna leave his doors open all night, and it's just as cool. It's cool down there where he's at. Guys, we're liking this little add-on. We hook it up to our van. There's a lot of bugs out there tonight. There's no bugs in here. We got it sealed off with magnets, and he loves his cot, so he's down there on his cot. Zoe's down there at the feet where she always is, and he is sleeping real good, guys. He's getting a good sleep. That swimming wore him out. But anyway, we're gonna sit here and watch some TV, and we're gonna relax, watch some TV. See y'all in the morning, and when we're making that breakfast, and well, it's a sandwich, but I'll see y'all in the morning when we get up, making some coffee, and I'll see y'all then. Like I said, we're gonna relax. And I did put this fan right here, so you know, if he did get hot, which tonight I know he's not, I can turn this fan on and it'll suck the air out of this van down there to where he's at.
But it's cool down there.
Yeah, it's just as cool down there as it is in this van. So.
But you said no bugs. There's some bugs.
Well, not very many.
No.
That's not too bad. There's small bugs. I can't even see them with a
we unzipped it and they came in.
Yeah, but there's really, compared to the bugs that's outside, there's no bugs. Really no bugs in this. And we did put our shield over our window, because right across from us there's a lot of campers, and I don't know. We usually don't put that up, but we did tonight just because there is a lot of campers out there. And that too, by doing that, it does help cool this fan. So anyway, guys, I'll catch y'all in the morning when we get up to make that breakfast, and I hope we get up early because I want to make my coffee and sit out and relax a little bit. See y'all in the morning, guys. It is guys, I don't know if y'all can hear it. It is coming down. It is raining pretty hard, and it's thundering and lightning. So we are kind of in a storm now. It was calling for storm, so. Good morning, guys. We got up. We was in a big storm last night. It blowed our shower over and tore up a bunch of stuff of other campers. We kind of got lucky in that department. We didn't get nothing tore up, but this tent that we hooked to the van, it was a no-go. I'll show y'all inside this tent. It poured. My grandson got out of the tent into the van with us, and I think we might have got to sleep. I think it was about 4 o'clock after the storm was over, and everything out here got wet. We was out here covering it up. It just wasn't a good, that storm. That's one of the reasons that if I'm not prepared to camp in the rain, I don't like to. And really, I wasn't prepared like I should have been. I'll show y'all the inside of this tent. This is the inside of the tent. What it done was it just give way on the where it hooks to the van. It just give way, and just all the rain just came inside. So it was not a good night. But anyway, what we're gonna do, the sun's out right now. We're gonna get everything, let everything dry out, and I'll start packing up, and my wife's gonna cook some breakfast. And I'll get back with y'all when we start she starts making us this breakfast, and I'll show y'all what it is. Right back with y'all. Hey guys, I want to give a little review on something. Now I bought this tent, SUV tent. I bought it to hook onto the van, and we did just that. We hooked it onto the van. If anybody out there is looking for an SUV tent, urban side, okay? Urban side. My advice to anybody looking for an SUV tent is to stay away from urban side. Do not buy this tent. Guys, I have put up a lot of tents in my life, and just about any tent you put up should be stable. Should be stable on its own. I'm gonna show y'all guys something. Hold on. This tent, literally, guys, it will, let me show y'all guys something. There you go. I just pushed that tent over. This tent is not stable at all. And listen, guys, staking it down on the corners, that means nothing. That's not gonna stable it anymore. Now, the tent did not leak. This tent did not leak. I give it credit for that. It did not leak. All the seams is sealed. It did not leak. Now, it did leak where we hooked it to the van, but we had to engineer it. You know, it wasn't designed to hook to a van. So we kind of knew it was going to leak, especially the storm that we had. We knew it was going to leak. But guys, when we got this tent put up, you could push it over. After it was set up, you could literally push it over with your hands. It just, we bought it new. It's the only time we set it up, and we won't set it up again. We're in the market for another one that will not be like this. The poles cross over straight over the top, and then it's got one down the center, which to me is kind of crazy. They should have crisscrossed them so the tent would have been more stable. But anyway, I wanted to tell y'all guys, to save y'all the trouble, save y'all's money if you are in the market for one, do not buy Urbenside unless, now guys, I don't like talking, I don't like negativity about anything, but guys, if it'll save y'all's money and save y'all the trouble, stay away from it. But now if they do make them better, crisscross the poles or something to make them more stable, hey, you know, get one. But this specifically tent right here, no. Anyway, guys, I'll see y'all later. Check y'all out, and remember, guys, just stay away from this tent right here if you're in the market for an SUV tent. See y'all in a bit. All right, guys, I'm back. We got everything packed up, ready to go. A lot of it we had to pack up. It didn't get dry in time, so we're gonna take it home, lay it out, let it dry, and clean it up, repack it up. Another minus in rain camping. But anyway, I ain't gonna complain. We still had a good time. Just had a storm, but we made it through it. A lot of stuff got wet, but I'm fine. Guys, we had a really good time. Met a guy down here that he was the van life. He's the van life. He lived in his van. Guy traveled all over Quartzsite. He's been everywhere, and he gave me a little. He made a homemade spoon and gave it to me, and I'll show y'all that on the next video. But guys, we're getting out of here. Just got everything packed up. Ate our breakfast. That breakfast she made was the Elvis Presley special. Supposedly, that was Elvis Presley's favorite sandwich he would eat all the time. And anyway, if you go online, I'm sure you can find some more about it. But anyway, that's how we found out about it. And my wife started making them, and we love them. But anyway, we're going to get out of here, guys. We had a good time. Nice and quiet out here. It was peaceful. We enjoyed nature as always. Guys, remember, the reason you get up in the morning, the reason you have anything that you have is because God let you have it. Remember, put your boots on and get outside, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.